This tutorial goes over how to create a Dropbox assignment with an originality check and how to enable an electronic rubric in the D2L learning management system. The first thing that we want to do is click on the assessment tab. From here, select Dropbox. Now we want to click on the new folder button. And let's go ahead and name this assignment as Week 1 Dropbox. We do want to enable the originality check for this folder. Under category, we are going to select Week 1, a previously created category. We're going to assign this assignment a score of 20. And we need to make sure to link this to our Week 1 Dropbox assignment. Under our originality check options, we can see that we do have generate originality reports selected. And we want to, under our advanced originality checking options, allow submitters to see originality reports. This will, for example, allow the learner to see the results from turnitin.com to ensure that there are no plagiarism issues. And then we're going to hit the Save and Close button. Now we're going to explore how we can create a rubric that we can assign to assignments that we create in our course. So the first thing that we're going to do is click on the course admin link in our navigation toolbar. We want to scroll down to the assessment heading and then select rubrics. From here, we're going to click on the new rubric button. Let's go ahead and name our rubric. Since I want this rubric specifically to pertain to writing and discussion assignments, I'm going to call this my discussion rubric version 1. I'm just putting the version so I can keep track of things in case I need to change rubrics down the road. So next thing I want to do is select the type as analytic rubric. I'm going to have 4 levels and 4 criterion. So let me go ahead and add the criterion by clicking on the plus criterion button. So we have a total of 4 criterion and 4 levels. So for our first level, I'm going to say, or level 4, I'm going to say above expectation. For the next level, let's just say meets expectation. And for level 2, we'll say developing. And level 1, we'll say no evidence. And for our criterion, let's go ahead and call this ideas and organization. And this one I'm going to call word choice. And we'll call this grammar. And lastly, creativity. And then here, I'm just going to put in what we would put in for our criterion description. But right now, we're not too concerned of what that actual description is. So that's why I'm just kind of putting some random gibberish in here, because you more need to know how to set up the rubric, not exactly what's going into the rubric. That's for another tutorial and in another course. All right, so now we have our 4x4 grid, so we're happy with this. So it's already in the status of being saved and published, so we can go ahead and close this out. The next thing that we want to do is click on grades because we want to associate an assignment with this rubric. So again, because my rubric was dealing with writing, I'm going to choose my week 1 discussion. So I'm going to click on this link here. And then I'm going to scroll down and then say add a rubric. And then from here we can see our previous rubric that we created. So we'll select that and say add, click the add selected button. Now you want to hit the save and close button. Okay, so navigating back to our grades, we can see week 1 discussion, that we do have our rubric listed under there. So again, let's go ahead and say save and close.